Hi guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Angela. I am your beauty witch in the six. I'm here today, of course, with my dowsing rods. How is everyone doing this evening? Give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question, and we will get started. How's everyone doing? I do have my dowsing rods here. We've made it to the end of the week. Hi, Izzy. How are you? We've made it to the end of the week. I don't know if a lot of you guys have to work on the weekends. Hello, hello, hello. Now's the time. Ariana from New Brunswick. Will me and Josh get together? Rods are saying, no, I'm so sorry. Not at this time. Hey, Cheryl. Megan, does Dylan have romantic feelings for me? Rods say you have romantic feelings for Dylan, but it didn't really come back. It didn't come into a yes. You swung right over, but Dylan did not move towards you, and I'm sorry for that. Christine from Toronto. Will Ronell get out of jail before his birthday? Rods are saying no. Corey from Ohio. Does Jonathan miss me? Rods say yes. Aaron from Ontario. A, hello. Hi. B, is Jason thinking about me? Rods say yes. How's everyone doing? Good morning from the Philippines, Emma. Welcome. Okay. Once again, guys, at the very end of today's session, I will be doing a giveaway for one lucky winner to get 5 yes or no questions for free. Once again, if we hit 1,000 people on the live, which we've done in the past, just not recently, I will give 2 of those away. So get your questions in, share the feed, give me your likes, and that will boost us up. Kelsey from Ontario, will my life get better this month? Will Kelsey's life get better this month? Rods say yes. Okay, Kathy, will Shailene stay with Ash? I don't think for long. It's saying yes for right now, but then it bounced right back open to a yes right away. Karen from Thunder Bay, will Chris propose by the end of the year? Rods say yes. Val from Saskatchewan, will extra money come my way to buy some Xmas gifts? Rods say yes. Don't forget that I bet in the past, anytime you've been really struggling like this, it has all worked out. So just know that the universe has your back and will help you out that way. Sophia from Canada, should I ask for a lighter punishment at the hearing? Yes. Cheryl, will Izzy be home tomorrow? Rods say no. So guys, give me your name. Kelsey, hello. Thank you for saying so. Give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. It's a little bit slow in here tonight. Maybe people, I don't know if it's early for me or not. I finished up a bit early and I came on, but... Okay, Isabel from Woodbridge, is my grandmother with me? A big, absolutely, zero hesitation, yes, okay? So keep up with the likes, guys. That gets us pushed up in the viewers. And give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. It is going to start to jump. We have 77 on the clock, which is a very magical number for those of you who are into that. I'm just waiting for those questions to jump for us, or stop jumping so I can read them here. Don't forget to follow to the very end, because I will be giving away 10 yes or no questions, or 5 yes or no questions, sorry, to one lucky winner. And if we can actually get 1,000 people on this live today, then we will... I will give away 2, okay? And for anybody who has anything that's holding you back, that feels blocked, that feels stuck, that just needs a little boost of magic in their life, my cord cutting session this Sunday night is for you. I call in Archangel Michael and Divine Light, and we remove all the negative. Thank you, Shar. I call in Divine Light and Archangel Michael to help remove and neutralize any negativity that's holding you back. And then I infuse positivity, and you walk out feeling like $1 million. Sarah from Ontario, are good things coming? Rod say yes. Madison from Ontario, will I find someone in the next 3 months? You have a little bit of healing to do, but the rods do say yes, okay? So just get ready, heal your heart, and start making space for somebody new. Amika from Florida, should I stay working at the bank? Rods say yes for now, although there was a lot of hesitancy there. Kimberly, will I be a successful realtor? You are completely blocked, Kimberly. If you could remove those blocks, would it come to a yes? See, you've got some blocks there. Okay, so what I would recommend is the cord cutting session would be huge for you, because you're having a little bit of self-confidence, self-esteem. You have a lot of worry behind it, and the universe will always give you that which you give most energy to. So if you're constantly thinking that you won't be successful, or you have doubts, that's exactly what's going to happen, okay? Miss Shar from Alberta, is February the month I'll get pregnant? Ooh, big yes. Big yes. There was zero hesitancy there, okay? Isabel from Woodbridge, is my grandma with me? We already did that already. Jen from Calgary, is Sam the one? Rods say yes. Madison from Ontario, will I find someone in the next? Oh, we did you already. Diana from California, should I quit my job on Monday? Rods say no. Sarah from Ontario, good things coming. We did. Jen with Sam. Mariana, will my current pregnancy be successful? Rod say yes. You're most welcome, Val. Becky from Ontario, will my marriage last? Rod say yes. There was some slowing down and there was a little bit sluggish, so it might take some time and you might have to, really throw yourself into healing that. A lot of times, I would book a private session with me if you wanted to dig a little bit more into that. I'm really, as a soul mentor, good at seeing what the holdups are and how to work around it for the both of you so that you can have a better relationship. And of course, the cord cutting session on Sunday would be good for both of you because you both have wounds to heal. Kylie, will Mason and I be in a relationship in January? Rod say yes. Katie from Ontario, will I get pregnant in 2022? Rod say yes. Brittany from Leamington, I can ask only yes or no questions. So you asked, when will my boyfriend and I have our third baby? So I can say, will you and your boyfriend have your third baby? Rods say yes. So there is a third baby coming. As for when that is, I am not sure. Chelsea from Canada, will I have a boyfriend in January 2022? Rods say no, you have a lot of healing to do. My cord cutting session on Sunday would be good for you. And guys, if you have more questions or if you feel like I'm skipping you, I'm really not trying to. I try and get as many people done as I possibly can. But you can purchase yes or no questions as well as private sessions with the link in my bio. And anyone who picks up their questions tonight will get answered tonight before I go to bed. That might be in a couple hours from now, depending on how long I stay on the live. But it will get done tonight. You won't have to wait till tomorrow. Okay. Kylie, will Mason and I be in a relationship in January? It's like a yes and no. So I don't know what that is about, okay? Oh, sorry. Carlene from Ontario, am I having a boy? Rod say no, looks like it's a girl. Thank you for sharing. I think sorry, I don't have my glasses on, guys. I think it's SARMIENTOMZ. So thank you. Cass from Montreal, is he the one? Rod say yes. Lauren from Michigan, will I conceive next cycle? Rod say yes, keep me posted. Becky from Ontario, will my marriage last? Rod say yes, but once again, there is some hesitancy there. Thank you guys for the gifts. You guys are incredible. Avia, or I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, from Ontario, does Kyle me? Rods are saying no. Diana from California, am I getting the job I'm interviewing for on Monday? Yes. Rod say yes. Yes, but I don't think you should quit on Monday. Wait for sure, because it might be several weeks before you actually get the job that you're applying for. So don't quit before you get it, okay? But know that you deserve this and know that it's yours, and it will be. Thank you, Absinthe, something it cut off there. For the rose, you're wonderful. So guys, your name, where you're from, and a yes or no question. Don't forget to stick around to the very end of the session because I will be giving away 5 yes or no questions for free. Katerina, you're most welcome. Just finding some new people here. Lots of repeat people, trying to scroll through. Christine from Toronto, is Alfred out of my life? Rods say yes, okay? Maggie from Toronto, will R ask to marry me? Rods say yes. Danny from Halifax, am I on the right track? Rods say yes. Kathy from Ontario, will Charlene stay with Ash? Rods are saying no. Guys, go follow me on YouTube and on Instagram as well, because you will, for the giveaway, you will have to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, because you can't reach out to me on TikTok for whatever reason. It doesn't allow you. But I am going to upload this last night's and tonight's up onto YouTube tonight before I go to sleep. So you can go back and watch the replay if you happen to miss your name being called, okay? That PCOS light. Thank you. She says, I love your lives. Thank you. Jean from Calgary, is Sam the one? Rods are saying yes. I thought I'd give it another go. I got fired in a car accident and lost my savings. I'm so sorry, Kelsey. That's terrible. You need to change your vibe. You definitely need to start, concentrate on 3 things tonight before you go to sleep that you are actually grateful for. You could have died in the car accident, so that's one thing to be grateful for. You have a roof over your head, you have toothpaste, you have, any 3 things that you can possibly think about. And then as soon as you wake up in the morning, 3 things you're grateful for and 3 things you want to achieve for that day. And I always say to wake up and make your bed so at least the first task that you set out to do in your day gets done. And it just sets the precedence for the rest of the day. Thank you guys for the gifts. You're awesome. Keely from Canada, is my brother's girlfriend going to say yes when he proposes? Yes. So guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Thank you, Val, for saying you like my hair. It did take me, I'm terrible. I'm not a hairdresser, guys. It did take me a couple hours to do it today, but I will wear it for a week. I only wash my hair once a week. So it's worth the hour, I guess, today. Foster dog mom, you're most welcome. Just looking for some new people. Okay, so it's going to, hi, Danny from Halifax. Okay, so Christine from Toronto, does my husband understand why I put him out? Yes and no. I think that he really not undermined, but didn't really, it's 111 on the clock. Sorry guys, that's huge. 111 angel number, not now, but at the end, once the live is done, search that. And anybody who looks that up, that will be an angel message for you. But as for Christine from Toronto, it's really important to know that, you really have to say what you mean and mean what you say. And sometimes people don't realize what you actually mean, the meaning behind your words, because you try not to hurt people's feelings, or there's a lot that goes on. But if you would ever like to have a private session as a soul mentor, I would love to facilitate some healing for the both of you, but mostly for you, because I know that I can feel your guilt. So I'm just waiting for this to jump, guys. It's kind of sticking. Oh, there we go. Just waiting for it to get to 99 so that it stops jumping, because it does keep jumping. And also, of course, this Sunday is my cord cutting session. I talk about this, guys, all the time. If it's sold out when you get there, I do apologize. There was a few spots left available prior to today. And of course, you can purchase yes or no questions in the link in my bio. I'm just waiting for this to get to 99 so it will stop jumping. Louise from Melbourne, Australia, you predicted my baby boy. Will I have more babies? Oh, that's incredible. I'm going to screenshot that once again, guys. I say I'm going to do a post about this stuff, and I don't always do, but I did post a really funny post, true story, like a day in the life of a psychic medium and the things that people can throw at you. So my newest post is kind of funny if you want to go check it out after. Made me giggle. Will I have any more babies? Rod say yes, but not for some time. It was very slow in going into the yes. It wasn't hesitant. It wasn't like, maybe not. It was a solid yes, but it's not for a little bit. Okay, Allie from Connecticut, is he the one? Rod say no. Jasmine from the Bronx, will me and Ron have a baby soon? Rods say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Send love to your womb. Angie from Utah, will he come back? Rod say yes. Amanda from Ontario, will my boyfriend propose this Christmas? Rods say no, not at this moment. It's kind of wavering. It was kind of like this, but it didn't come into a yes. It kind of stayed out there in the no zone. Aaliyah from New Zealand, is Jesse? Oh, thank you, Ashley. Is Jesse waiting for me? Rods say yes. Danny from Halifax, am I on the right track? You are. Okay. Katie, will my niece be born in January? Rod say yes. Christine from New York, will I buy a house next year? Rod say yes. Becky from Ontario, will my marriage last? There's a lot of hesitancy. There's a lot of back and forth, but the rods did say yes, okay? Ashley from Toronto, will I meet my soulmate next year? No. Stephanie from Cali, will I get pregnant in 2022? No. Will you get pregnant in 2023? Yes. Okay. Amanda from Ontario, will my boyfriend propose this Christmas? Rods are still saying no. I thought I would check again for you. Sorry about that. Rhonda from Canada, will I be financially stable? Rods say yes. Christine from New York, will I buy a house next year? Yeah, you will. Be confident. Don't be scared. Just check in on the time. We've been here for 15. So 15 more minutes, guys, and then I'll be doing the draw at the very end. So stick around. You only got to stick around for 15 minutes, kind of like watching TV. You get to hear what people's questions are and what the answers are. Sometimes the questions are a little crazy, as you'll see by my post that I just posted on TikTok. Okay, Aaliyah from New Zealand. Is Jesse waiting for me? Rods say yes. Just looking for some new people. Okay. Lacey, if I go to court for my son, will I win? Rods say yes. Shar, we did. Once again, guys, I'm going to try and post this onto YouTube after this. So if you want to go back and listen to your the session, if you missed it, or if you heard me call your name and then it glitches for whatever reason, you can go back and listen, okay? Louise from Melbourne, you predict, oh, we did this already. Will we have our third baby in 2 to 3 years? From Brittany from Leamington, Ontario. Yes, 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 you will. Alexi from Oregon, does Tyler feel? Rods say no, not the same way. Okay. Looking for lots of repeats here. Jenna from Red Deer, is my son Charlie going to die from SIDS? No, you need to get that out of your head, okay? I know that that's scary. I know it is. I sat there and watched my babies breathe on the camera and in my room. Like, they slept in the bassinet beside my bed for 3 months. And then after that, I was like a Hawkeye, and I barely slept until they were like a year old, you know, watching them and because you just love them so much. But I never really thought that they would die of SIDS. I just didn't want to miss them crying. I didn't want them to be calling out for me or struggle and me not notice. So that's why I did it. But if you give, you know, that attention to it, you don't want to put that energy out there. Okay, so just concentrate on, you know, what it's going to be like when your child's 5 and 10 and 15. Don't give any energy, you know, to the what ifs and what could possibly happen now, okay? Okay, so just looking for some new people here. Okay, Chelsea from Canada. Will I have a boyfriend by January 2022? Rod say no, I'm sorry. How about by March? Rod say yes for March. Hope from Ohio. Will Cody and I get back together? Rods say yes. Ashley from Michigan. Will I see Tony in a couple weeks? Yes, probably closer to the end of those 2 weeks, closer to 3 weeks, okay? Kieri, am I on the right path? Rod say yes. Lizzie from South Carolina. Will I stay with my husband? Do you want to? Because these rods very slowly went to go into a yes. They hit each other, clashed, opened up a little bit, and then went. So you might have a slight split before realizing how much you guys mean to each other. Unless you know, like, but it did go into a yes at the end. Bethany from Ontario. Will my boyfriend propose? Rods say not anytime soon. Jenna from Red Deer, we did. Diana, we did. Amanda, we did. Shar, we did. Haley from Toronto. Will I see Aaron tonight? Oh, Rod say yes. Keep me posted. That's pretty quick. I like that. Becky from Ontario. Will my marriage last? There is hesitancy. Still checking for you. Wanted to make sure. Kimberly from Vegas. Will I be a successful realtor? Rods say yes. Cass from Canada, is he the one? Rods are saying yes, but there is a lot of clashing there. Okay, so just looking for some new people here. Leah. Okay, Leah from Toronto, is our relation going to get better? Rods say yes, okay? Okay, so it's going to start jumping, guys. So once again, thank you for the likes, thank you for the love, thank you for the gifts. You know, thank you for sharing. Don't forget to follow me on here and on Instagram, because at the end of my session, which will be in 11 minutes, I will be giving away 10 yes or no questions for free. Or I keep saying 10. It's 5, guys. I apologize. It is 5 because I'm manifesting we hit 1,000 people on the live tonight. Doesn't look like we're going to hit it. But miracles can happen. And at that time, I will give away another 5 yes or no questions to one lucky winner. So just waiting for this to scroll. We're at 69. We just need to get to 100. Guys, don't forget that my hypnosis session on Sunday, people have gotten pregnant after this, that have struggled with fertility issues, PCOS, all kinds of stuff. People have quit smoking after the session. People have, manifested the house of their dreams or the relationship of their dreams. Like it's intense stuff. It is real. The power of your mind and intention and manifesting is real, and you have no idea what you're holding on to that is blocking you. It's stopping you from being your best version, your most healthy version, your fittest version of you. And it comes so easy when we can go in, neutralize, remove that negativity, remove the blocks, heal from our pasts, and allow the love, the light, the positivity to come in. You have, whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, no matter what, you're right. So somebody told you you couldn't, or told you you shouldn't, or told you you wouldn't, or you weren't good enough. You believe them. Doesn't mean that they're right. My mom told me when I was growing up, don't be a teacher. Don't be a teacher, because, by the time you grow up and become a teacher, they're going to have guns in the classroom. And I always wanted to be a teacher. I used to play classroom. I used to line up all my dolls. I used to, bring extra homework from school so I could teach my sister. And same with my kids. I love to teach them, and I love talking and educating people, as you can tell. And we were at breakfast this morning with my mom. She actually said something kind of funny, and I kind of said something to her. So she says to me, I ran into somebody actually that I had known when I was in high school. I said, she ended up becoming a teacher. My mom says, oh, that was smart of her. And I said, pardon? And she says, well, that's a good profession. Like, you get paid well and you get your summers off. And I said, you always told me not to be a teacher. That's what I wanted to be. You told me I shouldn't be a teacher. And I listened to her. And now she thinks it's a good profession. And she was just like, well, in Scarborough, they probably have guns in the classroom. And I said, well, I don't live in Scarborough, probably wouldn't work in Scarborough. And I don't think that's a thing. I think we'd hear about that on the news more often if that was true, right? So don't let other people's limiting beliefs hold you back. And a lot of times that's what it is. Okay, so here we go. Sorry for my little rant, guys, but it was in there and the words had to come out. Talia from Canada, will I become an actress? Rod say yes. Jean from Calgary, will Sean and I be able to stay friends? Rod say no. Brandy from Ontario, will this move be good for our family? Rod say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Danica from Trinidad, welcome. Am I currently pregnant with a girl? Rod say yes. Lillian from Canada, will I have another baby? Rod say yes. Alex from Toronto, will I find love this year or next? Yes, it was a little bit slower moving, so I have a feeling it'll be closer to next year. You have a little bit of healing to do. Once again, my cord cutting session will be good for that. Brandy from Montana, is he the one for me? Rod say yes. Talia, we did. Jen from Calgary, we did. Maria from Brazil, welcome. Will I ever see Brandon in person? Rod say yes. Kayla from Utah, I don't see your question, Kayla, but the rods say yes, okay? Aaliyah from Aruba, welcome. Will Terrence reach out soon? Rod say yes. Lots of people from all over. It's amazing to me what TikTok and social media in general can do for you guys. Don't forget, I am going to upload this onto YouTube later on, so make sure to subscribe. So if I answer your question, you happen to miss it, or you just want to see it again, you can go back, okay? E from Canada, will A and I be in the future? Rod say yes. Jessica from Canada, am I in good health? Rod say yes, but it was very sluggish and it was very like this. And guys, as a medical medium, okay, I can get feelings of your symptoms. So if you have heartburn, I get heartburn. If you get itchy eyes, I will get itchy eyes. Or if you have a rash on your body, I itch because somebody in a reading today had some sort of rash on their forehead. And so anyways, but what I also do as a medical medium is interpret the symptoms you have and tell you, because people who have heartache have heart attacks. People who have rage, anger, shame, fear, guilt, those really heavy, deep, dark scary things actually get cancer. And depending on where, you get your cancer or where you gain your weight, tells me what it is that you need to heal from, right? So if you don't listen to your body when it whispers, it will scream. Okay, so you have to be very careful. But yes, that question, if you're concentrating on not having good health, you will not have good health. Inga from New York City, will I spend the rest of my life with Darren? Rod, say yes. And guys, of course, I'm not trying to skip anyone, but you can purchase yes or no questions in my link in my bio. Frank Stank Co, Jen from Calgary, Will, Sean. Oh, we did you already. Tammy from Canada, Will, Stephen, and I last. Rod, say yes. Brandy, we did. Tara from Ohio, Will, Jay, and I go anywhere. Rods are saying no, not at this time. Okay. Louise from Australia, will I have a baby number 4? Yes, you will if that's what you want. Carla from Australia, will Gavin propose soon? Not as soon as you'd like, and there is some clashing, so I don't know what that is about, but they did go into a yes. Megan from Cairns, will I stay in Cairns longer than a year? Rod, say yes. Maria from Brazil, will I ever see Brandon in person? Rods are still saying yes. How's everyone doing tonight? We've got 10,000 likes on here, guys. That's incredible. So thank you for that. And of course, thank you, Marissa there. I saw that just come through as I was going to say thank you for the gifts. Gifts, of course, guys, are, not something you do. Thank you for tagging people in this live. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for getting us up in the rankings. You guys are incredible. Getting the hearts and getting the shares and getting the follows, that means more to me than even your coins. So save your money, purchase, more yes or no questions. It was 1, 2, 3 on the clock right there. So angel number 1, 2, 3, guys, as I was just saying that, for progression, yes, money's good. And thanks to all of you, you put food on my table all day with my readings and my hypnosis and all that kind of stuff. But I do come on here at the end of the day as a thank you. So I don't expect you guys to give me coins. The coins are just the added bonus. Booking sessions with me, coming into my hypnosis session, that means a lot to me, because the more I can help people makes me feel good. And the more I help you helps heal me. Okay, so thank you. But thank you for the likes and sharing and getting me out there so that more people have exposure to me and I can help more people, right? Will my family, kids, will we get picked for the adoption for the Christmas present this year? Oh, Rod said yes. Keep me posted. Brandy, we did. E from Canada, we did. Shannon from PEI, will I get the apartment to rent? I'm going to see tomorrow. Rod, say yes. If you want it, it's yours. Don't have any doubt. Katie from Arizona, will my niece be born in January? Rod, say yes. Inga from New York City, we did. Jessica, we did, from Canada. Guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Once again, thank you for tagging people. Thank you for the gifts. I am grateful. Thanks, guys. Somebody on here is really emotional. Super emotional right now. Is somebody in tears on here right now? If you can see my eyes, they'll go actually really green. I have blue eyes, but when I cry, they go green. So I just looked, and somebody on here is very emotional. Somebody also has an itchy hand, which means, guys, so if this hand's itchy, means if your right hand's itchy, means you're going to give money away. If your left hand's itchy, means you're going to receive money. And my hand is itching like crazy. So somebody on here is going to get money, and you better share if you win the big bucks. Okay. So thank you. It's going to drive me crazy. So I actually just got to itch it. So, sending it for all you people out there who are into the ASMR. Here is some, because it's going to drive me crazy. Louise from Australia, will I have a baby? Have baby number 4. Rods are still saying yes. Nitika, from Melbourne, will my relationship improve with my brother? Rods say yes. Send love, and, don't concentrate on the lack of your relationship with your brother. Concentrate on the relationship you want to have. What does that look like? What does that mean? How much time are you spending? How often are you chatting? How will you rank that your relationship is good? What does it mean to have a good relationship with your brother? Okay. So guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Okay, Jen from North Carolina, will my ex and I get back together? Ooh, I could barely, I tried to get it to go to neutral, and it was going to yes before I even got the question out. So that is a good sign if that's what you want. Lily from Miami, will Johannes and I get into a relationship soon? Rods, not anytime soon, not as soon as you would like. They actually didn't come into a yes at all, so take that as you will. Beth from Ontario, will I pass school? Rods, say yes. Okay. Okay, so guys, I don't know if MI is Missouri or Michigan, but Christy from MI, will I get a car this week? If you want to, and if you have faith, whether you think you can, you think you can't, no matter what you write, but the rods did say yes. Okay, so can you possibly answer a question about the pain in my leg? Serious, and will the pain go away soon? So pain in your leg, depending on what leg the pain is in, right or left, tells me, what you're trying to heal. Also, where it is on your leg tells me what it is. But typically, your legs carry you and your feet carry you into the future. So when you have pain in your leg, okay, it is a fear of the future, a fear of something happening into the future, a fear of what you're going to walk into in the future. Okay, so I would book a private session with me just so I could look into it. I'm not seeing it as anything serious. I'm not seeing any blood clots. I'm not seeing anything, stopping your vitality, your flow of your blood. So I wouldn't worry necessarily about that, but book a private session with me. I would love to dig into that with you. Okay. And get to the bottom of that. And typically once we do that, it's like your car engine light. So when your check engine light comes on in your car, and you don't know what the symbol means, you kind of ignore it and you keep putting gas in, you put windshield washer fluid in, but the light never goes away because you're not actually dealing with what the real issue is. Once you deal with that issue, then the light turns off. Okay, so once you figure out what it is spiritually that is probably causing your leg pain, and I know it sounds crazy, guys, and believe or don't believe, but the pain just goes away. Right? Candy from BC, will Daniel come back to me soon? Rod saying no, I'm so sorry. Tracy, will Drew and Tracy be back together for Christmas? Rod say yes. That's crazy. My clock says 1911. I constantly see 911 and 1111. Yes. It's not crazy. Not to me, not in my world. I think it's magical. And what does 911 mean to you? So when you see that is a message. And 1111, that is magic, pure magic. Make a wish whenever you see that, right? And that's why I always call it these magical numbers, because it is. Sarah from Ontario, is John G part of my spirit team? Rod say yes. Yes. Mercedes from Louisiana, is Taven going to come back to me again? Will he unblock me? Rods say yes. Okay. I think you have some healing to do though, Mercedes. And once again, guys, for anybody on here who I say you have healing to do or you have anything to do, a good start is my cord cutting session. It is the best investment in you. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And don't forget, guys, to follow me on here and on Instagram, because at the end of the session, which is probably coming up, we're over the limit. Okay, so I'm going to do 10 more, and then I'm going to pick one winner to be the winner of my 5 yes or no questions for free. Of course, guys, you know that you can pick up your yes or no, so stay on here, don't go anywhere. I'm going to read 10 more people. I'm just going to do TikTok roulette, so it's going to jump. But I'm sorry if I did not get to see you. I do apologize. These come really, really quickly into here, guys. And it looks like I'm skipping you, and I'm not. It just, whatever my eyes land on is what I answer, okay? But if you want to, take fate into your hands and get some questions answered, of course, there's a link in my bio to do that. Anybody who picks up questions will get answered tonight before I go to sleep. It might be an hour or two from now, but it will get done tonight. You won't have to wait till tomorrow. And that, make sure that you get it in within a half an hour of now. At least the purchase, if not just the purchase and the questions. If you have any questions with it, reach out to me. Also, if you want to book a private session with me, link is in my bio. But my cord cutting session, guys, if I ever won the lotto, when I win the lotto, I will do that session for free. That is my gift to humanity. That is something that has taken me, 5 years to come to put my spirituality and my master hypnotist training and all that stuff into make a session that truly encompasses and can help everybody. There's not a single person that this hypnosis session cannot help. I normally charge $200 US for it. Of course, if you're Canadian, please reach out to me on Instagram because you can't message me on here. But please know that it's on for $100. And so it is really, really good. And I can't force you to do it, but I can strongly encourage anybody who feels stuck, who feels trapped, anyone who feels like they're having bad luck or is having trouble getting pregnant or, you know, wants to quit smoking, like all these magical things. This session can help you, okay? It's not a joke. I'm not, this is not a sales pitch, you know. I can't say enough about it without sounding crazy. But also, what else did I want to say? Stay here because I'm going to do 10 more people and then I'm going to pick one person to get 5 yes or no questions for free. And I don't know what else I was going to say. There was something else. My guides just keep chattering at me. Okay, so here we go. So TikTok roulette, I'm going to pick the next 10 people. If I remember what I was going to say, I will say it. Okay, Ella from London. Will I talk to P again? Will Ella talk to P again? Rod, say yes. So that was number 1. 9 more to go before the draw. Okay. Get those questions in, guys. Your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Carla from Australia. Will Gavin propose soon? Rod, say no. I'm so sorry. That was number 2. Calgary. Jen, will Sean be able to, and I be able to stay friends? Rods are still saying no. I'm so sorry. Okay, TikTok roulette. Get those questions in, guys. Tara from Ohio. RJ and I going anywhere? Rod, say not anytime soon. Katie from Canada. Should I? Rods, say yes, you should. Okay, sorry guys, it's jumping so quickly right now. Alyssa from New Jersey for number 4. Should I stay with Jason? Should Alyssa stay with Jason? Oh, big no. I can't even get it to go to neutral, okay? So number 5, Catherine from Florida. Will I be meeting my forever person organically? Will you meet them organically? Yes. Yes, you will. Believe it or not, it's a yes. Okay, number 6, Linda. Will Frank come back to me? Will Frank come back to Linda? Rods, say yes. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to skip anybody. I'm just doing it. Hemanti from Texas. Will Akash and I be together? Will Akash and I be together? Rods, say not anytime soon. Okay. Okay, looking for number 7. Shiloh from Newfoundland. Will I get the job I'm waiting for? Will Shiloh get the job? Believe it's yours. The rods say yes, okay? So looking for number 8 now, guys. I had to think about that. Rebecca from Canada. Will I have a girl next pregnancy? Will Rebecca have a girl next? Yes, Rebecca, you will. Looking for number 9. Ellen from Iowa. Have someone who has a crush on me. Does someone have a crush on Ellen? I'd say yes, your intuition is correct. And number 10, before the draw, guys, Julia from the UK. Will I be in a relationship with D soon? Will you be in a relationship with D? Rods say yes. Okay, so guys, rods are down. Pick me, winner, chicken dinner, whatever you want to say. Let me know that you're interested in getting the 5 yes or no questions for free. I will be choosing one winner to do that. And of course, guys, don't forget that I will be uploading all of the stuff once it transcribes into my phone onto YouTube. So you can go back and watch it if you feel called to. So just letting it all go. So your name, and... you know, yes, pick me. I want to win. I'm going to do the draw. Okay. So get those in. Win. Pick me. I want to win. Winner. Okay. So guys, are you ready? I'm going to close my eyes and scroll. And whoever I land on is going to win. Okay, here we go. Don't forget, this Sunday, be there, be square. If you need to up your manifesting game, if you have things that are holding you back, if you're smoking, if you're drinking, if you're, trying to get pregnant, if you're having anything that you're struggling with, hypnosis on Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's only $100, guys. Invest in yourself. Don't forget, you can ask questions. And if you get those questions into me, in the next 30 minutes, I will answer them tonight before I go to bed, okay? I have a couple more things to do, and then I will get to those questions, okay? So here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. And then I'm going to pick a winner. So here we go, scrunching up, awesome face. And it is Taylor Pay, Taylor.PAE, win. Okay, so... guys, don't forget you have to follow me on here and on Instagram. So Taylor, make sure you follow me on both. You're going to reach out to me on Instagram and give me your 5 questions there. Just say, hey, this is my TikTok handle and these are my 5 questions and I will answer them for you on there. Okay, so I hope everyone has a most magical evening. If I feel up to it, I might come on and do I do have a client that pays me to talk to them and make funny sounds until they fall asleep. So I may or may not come back on tonight to do that. I just am not sure once I get off here if that is what I will do. I might come back in with my singing bowls again, which I did yesterday. You guys seem to like that. So if that is something that you want me to do, just let me know. I have one more reading to do for a client overseas, and then I will get to the questions, and then I might come back on here. So let me know if you guys want me to come back on and do that. So that will be that. Okay, I got a couple of yeses, so we might see you guys later if I'm not too tired. And love your energy too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Giving everybody a big forehead kiss. Hope you manifest the weekend of your dreams. Christmas is coming. Get ready for the new year because lots of good stuff is coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ciao for now.